Hello everyone, it's Anita, and for today's video I'm going to react to some vegan memes. The occasion is that it's my 5-year vegan anniversary, vegan nursery. I don't know if there's a word for that. So I will upload this on the day of my anniversary, I guess. I switched to a vegan diet 5 years ago. That's basically what I wanted to say. Okay, and I thought it would be funny to react to some memes and share my point of view on all of this. So I hope that this will be entertaining. Let's see what we can find. The hardest part about being vegan is having to wake up at 5 a.m. to milk the almonds. Oh, look at this tiny bucket. So cute. But no, that's not how almond milk is created. Just letting you know. But that's so cute. Yeah, that's so cute. A wholesome meme. When a new vegan product comes out, take my money. No, I don't remember the last time I was excited about a new vegan product. I mean, I knew when Ben & Jerry announced that they were coming out with vegan ice cream, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But it took so long for us in Switzerland to get it that I kind of didn't care much about it anymore. I think it's more like for new vegans that are still used to the old products, but yeah, I'm not really into that. If you don't recognize this place, you're not vegan. You're not a vegan. Oh, it's a deserted island. So the joke is that people ask you what you would do if you were stranded on a deserted island, and they were just, usually they say that there are a lot of pigs on that island. It's just you and pigs, and if you would eat the pigs if you were on that deserted island. It's one of those like moral questions. You ask me that, but you don't ask yourself why you live in a world where you can choose. We have the opportunity to eat something other than animals, and you still choose to eat animals, you know. But you have to ask me what I would do if I was stranded on a deserted island. Also, bold of you to assume that I value my life that much. Insert that meme of that old man that goes like this, guess I'll die. I don't know, and assuming that I can't eat the plants or that there are no plants. This whole scenario is just ridiculous. I would probably die if I ate meat. Like, just think about it. Let's pretend I managed to kill a pig or whatever animal is on there, and I managed to remove all the organs and whatever you're not supposed to eat, and so that yeah, let's just say I did all that. Let's just assume that I managed to make a fire, which is probably not going to happen, but whatever. I can just imagine, you know, me sitting there with 2 stones. No, that's a disaster. I would definitely die on that island. But also, I haven't had meat in 5 years. By the time I'm on this island, I assume even longer. And you really think my body will not reject that? So I would at least throw up. God knows what else would happen to me. This is just a lose-lose situation for me, so I would rather not kill anything and just die peacefully. Anyway, when people say they have never tried vegan food, it's a piece of toast. Yeah, that's so true. Or when someone's like, oh, what does this vegan pretzel taste like? I bet this vegan pretzel doesn't taste as good as the normal one. Like, a lot of pretzels, not all of them, are already vegan by accident. There's so much stuff that's vegan by accident, so okay. Let's move on. When people start telling me their excuses for not being vegan, details of your incompetence do not interest me. No, I think I'm a nice vegan. That's a lie. It depends. It depends. Sometimes I lose my temper. That's true. I think it's already great if people make effort to reduce their consumption or that they switch out some products. To me, it's more frustrating when people don't even understand why others are vegan. When you're a vegan and haven't told anyone in 8 minutes. People always think that, but there are 2 things I usually don't share when I meet people. And that's that I'm vegan and where I'm originally from. I can think of several occasions where people didn't know that I was vegan and we met like a few months ago and it never came up. And I never told them. I don't usually talk about it. I think, yeah, if the conversation goes to this direction, I won't hide it. Usually people find out about it because they see me eat something that has like a vegan label on it and they're like, oh wait, are you vegan? Or you know, if you're having lunch and they see me only eat like vegetables, stuff like that, and they're like, wait a second, there's something going on, right? What it feels like explaining veganism, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it feels like a bit pointless, like, are people listening? Does anyone actually care? So yeah, I've never seen such a beautiful vegetable. I cannot put into words how much I love potatoes. Potatoes are everything. What we have is real. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just great. There's so much you can do with them. It's amazing. So yeah. When you tell them cows need to have babies to produce milk, it's always just, yeah, people are sorry. There are just a lot of people that don't realize this. I mean, I didn't know this for the longest time, so I don't blame anyone. Also, just on a little side note, in schools, at least here in Switzerland, the milk lobby, Swiss Milk, my number one enemy, they send out educational materials to schools to educate children about where milk comes from. And you really think they include that cows have to get pregnant and that they then take their babies away so we can drink their milk? No. So we don't learn about this, so I don't blame anyone for not knowing this. What do you mean it was a horse? Oh no, I intended to eat a cow. Was this about the lasagna scandal? You know, from a few years ago where they accidentally put horse meat in the lasagna. I get it because transparency where meat comes from, the products come from, is important, like to declare, you know, with the declarations and stuff like that. I understand that people are still shocked and upset about this when they find out that the meat they ordered or thought that was in their food was from another animal or from another country or whatever. So I get that, but at the same time, yeah, it's a bit hypocritical. I don't always tell people I'm vegan, but when I do, everyone instantly becomes a nutrition expert. Yeah, why is that? And where were you when I ate bacon at least once a week? No one thought that was a problem, but now that I don't eat animal products, you think that I'm going to die? Someone actually once asked me if I was going to die sooner because I'm a vegan. It's like, I'm sorry, what now? When the only vegan option at the family barbecue was a 6-pack of beer and a half bottle of vodka. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Also, alcohol isn't necessarily vegan. Vodka is, but beer not necessarily. What? Me when I go on a cover to break the whales out of SeaWorld. What? No, I don't know what to say. Why would someone buy this? Why? Oh my god, okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. No! I don't. What's the purpose of this? I already know that I will get nightmares about this. I don't want to look at it anymore, but I also can't look away. It is so disturbing. when you're shopping for vegan food, ingredients, broccoli, milk powder 1%. Yeah, they include milk powder in everything. Thanks for nothing. When there's more than 2 vegan options on the menu and you actually have to decide what you want. Yeah, the struggle is real. No, it's fine. I'm glad if they have more than one option, but I'm also fine with just one option. It makes my life a lot easier. When he says he's vegan for the animals, I mean, I'm vegan for the animals, so of course, like, I would find compassion attractive, so I guess so. When you were dead, but someone commented that you died because you're vegan. Yeah, that would bring me back to life. No. Also, I want to get cremated, so... That was a weird side comment, wasn't it? Alright, I'm going to end the video here, and I also noticed that I had, that I smudged my eye makeup because I was crying because of this one meme. Yeah, I think that's all. Let me know if you found them funny and just your thoughts. I just wanted to make this fun and hopefully entertaining video. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. It will really make my day. See you in my next video. Bye!